Hey guys, for everybody that's been wondering how to tie the double San Diego jam knot, or as Ron Burgundy would say, the San Diego jam knot, it's a crazy name, but I'm going to show you how to tie this thing. Let's get after it. Okay, so despite this knot's funky name, it actually is a pretty strong knot, and I love to use it on fluorocarbon based lines. So pure fluorocarbons and copolymers such as this fluorohybrid FH right here. Actually the instructions are on the back of this package right here. This is a LFT product. Shows you how to do it on the back, but I'm going to show you in video. And I typically only use this knot if the line is under 15-pound test. The reason is it's such a bulky knot and it can inhibit the action of a bait. If you get around trees or grass or something like that, it can get caught on it. So if it's under 15-pound test, I'll go with the double San Diego jam. If it's over that, I will go with another knot that I can show you another time. But I love to use it on the fluorocarbon based lines, and it is a great knot because it holds almost all the line's potential strength. So this is how you tie it. First of all, this is 14-pound test right here, and this is typically a bait I would use this type of line on for vertical jigging, just a regular old jigging spoon. So you take the line, go through the eye. You want to make sure you give plenty of room on this knot, plenty of slack. So I'll go through once, then I'll go through again, and now I've created a loop here. So I've got this this loop in my right hand, and now I'm going to wrap it around these two lines right here, these two main lines, 4 times. So I'll go up and I'll hold it with my other hand like that, just pinch it off, and I'm going to go around these lines right here 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this loop right here in my right hand and go up through the loop I have in my middle finger on my left hand. So I'll just go through there, and then I'll usually take my teeth and pull it like that, and I'll kind of tighten it. One trick that you can do, obviously this is a pretty heavy spoon, 1/2 ounce spoon here, or 3/4 ounce actually, but if you're using just say a Texas rig, like a weight and a hook, you can put a pair of scissors or something, a pair of pliers, just hang it off the bottom. That'll give you that extra weight, so when you do your wraps, it'll make it a lot easier. But because I'm using a spoon, I don't need it. Okay, so now I've got a knot here that needs to be cinched down. So what I'm going to do is just slowly pull these 2 main lines, and I have this loop tag end on the end. I'm going to pull it till I get just about to the base of the line tie, and then I'm going to wet the knot, and I'm going to pull on the loop end as well. I'm going to start getting that knot tight. And once I have it where it's pretty close to being tight, then I'm going to go ahead and pull these 2 main lines all the way down till it gets very, very tight. Pull it very hard. Okay, now I've got my main line, and I also have these 3 tag ends. And if you do the knot correctly, the tag end should be sticking straight up, not off to the side. And then you'll know you do it correctly when the lines do not overlap. You don't want overlapping, so these don't overlap. Just cut those tag ends off. You've got 3 like that, and as you can see, there's no stress, there's no friction at the base of that knot, so it is holding almost all the line's potential strength, and that's what makes it such a great knot. Alright, for everybody that was curious about the double San Diego jam, hopefully I answered your questions on how to tie it. If you've got a knot that's working for you, stick with it. If it's not breaking on you, just go for it. But if you want to try something new, maybe something that'll help you catch more fish or not break off as many fish, try that double San Diego jam, and I think you'll like it. See you next time. There he is, nose down. Bam. Nose down, he eats it. Actually just behind the hook. If you watch it in slow-mo again, it's just behind the hook. He eats the pin.